only have two little stands here. Look at these plastic little flimsy stands. But I'm gonna probably like stack like maybe then like five here and then like four there and then do the hollow. We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. What's up, Hamco Finds? How's it going? I hope you're having a good day. I hope everybody's having a good day today. I appreciate it. So again, I'm gonna butcher most of these names as well. So do not expect me to pronounce these names the way they are. We're gonna start off with some steel types. Okay, we're gonna start off with steel. I don't know if there's any steel. I think these are steel, by the way, or metal. I don't. Okay, good. I'm probably just gonna call them by their colors. We got first off, we're gonna do Hondage. Anybody know who Hondage is? And this is 2021. So that's the first. That's the first one right there. We'll just put that guy right there. We got Fletching. That's a cute little Pokemon. Again, this is 2021. And yeah, most of these cards are going to be 2021, 2022, 2023. A giveaway? I don't even know how to start a giveaway. I kind of do, but I didn't know if I wanted to start doing giveaways right away, only because I don't know the value of most of these cards. I could be giving you like a $30 like hollow or VMAX. I don't even know. Um, this one is NDD. Dude, these Pokemon are pretty cool, and the art is like amazing. Even for the commons and the uncommons, the art on them are just amazing. Uh, Furo, and I haven't even been counting these, so you may actually get more cards than I thought. I think that's like four. Oh, don't fall down there. Eevee, one of my favorite, by the way. Eevee. Oh, look, there's two cards in that one. Look at that. I'm already an amateur. You're gonna get like 18 cards in one lot. Eevee. What's the count on that, guys? Is that one card, two cards? I don't even remember. Yes, CW. That's what I was feeling as well. I was waiting until I'm more comfortable. I will do them. I'm actually planning on if I do come on the 31st. Like I said, had that graduation party to go to. That I was going to give out a really cool giveaway. I actually ended up buying some unopened packs, and I was going to give one away. Yeah, I'm that cool. Teddy Rossa. I'm going to count these cards here, guys. I'm already losing track of how many cards I counted here. We got one, two, three, four, five, six. And I'm just gonna stack them to the side, guys. Like I said, okay. I already hit my stand too. This one's like a Slockoth strike, a single strike, and it's also a 2021 Swablu. I just realized how much I cannot count. And a Lillipup. It's a cute little puppy. It's a cute little puppy. So one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. That is nine. There we go. These nine. So don't feel bad. Yeah, no. I'm not. No, don't worry about it. I don't feel bad. I don't get my feelings hurt that much. I used to when I was younger. And we're gonna hit up the first hollow of the night. I think this is a hollow. This is one of my favorite as well. Scar. And this is a 2023 though. And I wanted to do full disclosure on this. I think I was told CW about this already, but they have a bit of a curve. I don't know if that's because of this sleeve or I bought these from somebody in a very bulk pack of cards. But it has this cool sleeve. It's kind of curved. I don't care. If somebody gave me this, I would still be psyched. I'd be like, yo, that is the most coolest Pokemon card I've ever seen. So we got these. I think that's 10 total right there. We'll start the auction at 20 seconds. At $1, by the way, at $1. All right, that's my first run. Hopefully, no one buys. You know why? Because I'm more afraid of the shipping than I am of actually selling. Because I'm naturally on camera about once a week doing my own podcast. So, and we got Texas Flipper in for $1. $1 Texas Flipper. I appreciate the bid. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right, and Texas Flipper is going to take the first breaking the ice. Texas Flipper. I know. No, no. Now I gotta ship it. All right, let me get a bag for you real quick. I got a bag over here. And I'm gonna get that hollow straight into a top loader for you as well. So that way it's in pristine condition. And the rest are gonna go in penny sleeves, but I'm gonna do that later to save time for the live. But right off the bat, I got it right in the top loader for you, buddy. All right. All right. In a bag. There you go. Off the bat. Does anybody want to see any particular ones, or we can continue with the steals? I may do one more steel lot and then move on to the, I believe they're dark Pokemon again. I've just never shipped cards before Hamco. I've shipped everything else. I shipped a pack of cards once, and that was a baseball, and they didn't complain, and it already was in a sealed pack. So I think I got the gist of it. I just need to get a few more package supplies. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the pricing as well. I want to do what Texas Flipper does, but I think I want to work my way up to that. I want to hit up free shipping because I just want to figure out the shipping first. And who knows, my next live I may offer that free shipping. All right, and he just unlocked the progressive shipping as well, Texas Flipper. There we go. All right, here's the next batch. Let me just get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. See that will help A. And there's actually going to be a card you like in here, CW. I know it's a common. I do have, I believe, somewhere a hollow, but we're going to start it off with the Ruffet. It's like a bird. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's Rufflet. And this is 2021. It looks like all my steals are 2021. And another bird, Bravery, Bravery 2021. That's actually a pretty. If I saw that coming at me, I don't know, man. I'd be psyched. Actually, I'd be look at that. Two little birdie looking ones. Dunspar. I think that's pronouncing right. Dunsparski. Okay. I'm going to butcher these names. 2020. Hey, that's one of the earliest ones. So actually, the earliest one you'll find in here is 2016. I don't remember which one it is. Kalink. These are just a couple of metal tools, but they're also Pokemon. Yeah, I've never been one with pronunciation. Like my wife's like, why do you pronounce things that way? It's like bagel, 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 bagel. I've just never been good with them. You're gonna get Clank, Meowth. One of my also favorites. Any of the 151, are my favorite. The 151 Pokemons. This is also a 2021. Get a good look at it. This one does have some wear on the side. Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. I don't know. This one's gonna sell now, guys. Sorry. But it is a Meowth. It is a Meowth. Most of these are in decent condition. Other than that, like I told you, some of them have a slight curve to them, but they're still cool. Cafant looks like a giant elephant. Single strike in 2021. I like to also point out what animals they sort of look like because I do love animals. I'm an animal lover. Any animal lovers out there? I have like 10 cats, and I'm not even exaggerating. Actually, I am. I'm exaggerating by one. I've got 9 cats. Yeah, Hamco finds. Yeah, I kind of got that from like a lot of the people. They don't really know. Like it's understandable. These names are very like this one. Excadrill. That's not too bad. It has drill in the name. Excadrill. Again, the 2021. Look at this. I'm curving this thing over. I'm going to get a better stand too, guys. Don't worry. Meowth, another Meowth, but this looks like a different variant. 2021. So you're getting a couple Meowths in there and a couple bird-looking Pokemon. And last but not least, for the uncommon, Snorlax. A 2021 Snorlax. He's laying there with a couple apples. It looks like he ate most of them. All right. And then for the reversal, I think it's a reverse hollow. The name I'm not going to be able to pronounce, but I'm going to do it just for the entertainment. Togedemaru 2023, though. Looks like the reverse hollows and the. Yeah. All right, let me get it up on the stage. What have I done? Oh, there we go. Duplicate. I'm figuring it out real quick. All right, there we go. It is live and it's shaking. my camera, not the not the cards. Um, Come on, someone wants that Snorlax? No, I'm just kidding. I love Snorlaxes, so as soon as this doesn't sell, I'm taking that Snorlax. It's going into my collection. I'm gonna keep a big binder of Snorlaxes, and I'm gonna have stored Snorlax Snickers stickers all over it. If it had Snorlax Snickers, that'd be pretty cool too. All right, nobody wants it. That's cool. I appreciate y'all looking. These cards are beautiful, whether you want to buy them or not. It's like art. You're taking a look, you're going, hey, those are some pretty cute cards. I may not want them, but they're very good. All right, let's set those aside. And we're going to move on to dark. I think these are dark types. Please correct me if I'm wrong on anything, because my wife would love that, just to show that I am wrong a lot of times, because I tell her I'm always right. All right. Appreciate y'all being here. I appreciate it so much, so much. There's a raid trade going on tonight. I'm planning on being here for an hour and a half, everybody. So if you get tired of my voice, I'm just going to amp it up a little more. All right. But I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 bad boys. Did you know that 9 is German for no? That's the only word in German I know. 9. Cool. All right. Another one of my favorite Pokemon, even though they're very, a lot of people don't like them, I think, is Rattata. And it's the Pokemon or Pokemon Go version, whatever that means. I think they came out in like packs. 2022, Rattata. Rattata. The silver ones with stars are basics, I think, and the metal ones are the silver with the trapezoid looking symbol. Yes, I think these are the. Okay, I've already mixed up my packs. This one would be a basic, right? It's got that star symbol, like you said. Yeah, I kind of separated them. Yeah, cool. Okay, appreciate that. Yeah, I've been trying to get familiar with the types because I just want to say the colors because I feel like some people might get offended by it. They're like, "Oh, I want that red, the red ones," and they're like, that's fire, right? Because people are very precise about their hobby, which is it's understandable. And this is an evolution of Rattata, and that is Raticate, and that is a 2022. 2022. Another bird type, and these are dark, I believe. I don't know if they're dark or. I think someone needs to just throw a class together to teach us all. I know, right? I need to watch like some YouTube videos. I did also at work because I work for 10 hours. I watched nonstop YouTube Pokemon content, and that's how I found out about Coop, who is awesome. Honkuro, Honchkrow. See, I can't read. 2021. Anybody see 51st Eats? I can't read. Another one of my favorite, at least in the evolutions from Zombat, it's a Golbat. 2021. What a great year, right? Everybody loves 2021. Oh, here we go. Here's the other the stage before that one, Zubat. I love Zubat. Again, like I said, any of the original like Pokemon, I am all over that. 2021. Matter of fact, if anybody has any of the original ones, I'm talking about old school, I'll pay top dollar for them because I'm a fool for nostalgic stuff. As I'm getting older now, people don't know I'm turning 33 tomorrow, so I'm about to be an old man. Nickit, that's an easy name. Nick it, and it's licking its paw, and it's also a 2021. I thought most of my cards were 2023. I feel like all of them are 2021 now. This was a 2020. Thank you. 54 is not too old, man. Don't worry about it. I mean, like, once I'm 54, I'm going to be saying that. I'm going to be like, I'm young still. Matter of fact, when I'm 65, I'm going to say I'm young. Dino, like, it's not Dino from Flintstones, but it's something. 2020. Sorry if I'm going slow, too. I like showing off some of this because this is art, by the way. People don't tell you. Like, I'll tell them all day I spend all my time looking at art. And anything you ship, you sell, and everything, it's usually art, Spinaraka. This is the Trick or Treat Halloween edition thing. I don't know if I think it's 25th anniversary. I believe that was what it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. but I know they have packs of those because I'm actually putting a bid on those. Or not putting a bid, but I looked at them. Another bird, Vola baby, Volaba baby. That's a Volaba bee, Volabee. Okay, it takes me a while, guys. 2021. I was a very slow learner. Anniversary card. Thank you, Texas Flipper. I remember you saying it one time. I think that's how I learned it. And okay, I'm gonna regret putting this out there because I really love this Pokemon and this card, but I love y'all too. So Wheezing. It is a, I believe that's a hollow. I don't know if it's reverse because I don't know the difference between. I think reverse means if everything else is hollow, but it is. And again, there's a slight. I don't know if that's because of the. I don't know, but if someone gave me this, which I already have in my possession, I'd keep it. But I'm gonna put it up because y'all are cool. All right, we got those, and let's duplicate since I'm figuring this out a little bit. I haven't had that many problems so far, other than mispronouncing the name of the cards. That is live. Yeah, yeah, I was gonna try to do that, but I just didn't want to damage them any further. But other than that, okay, sweet, sweet. I appreciate y'all looking either way. And matter of fact, that Weezing might just go in my collection. That's also what I enjoy about this. Hey, Depth Mode, if you can hear me. Depth Mode, what is going on? I appreciate you being here with me this midday afternoon. What's your shipping? My shipping is $3 start, and then 50-cent progressive shipping after that. Again, this is my first live. That's just what I chose as like a start off. As I progress forward, as I ship out my first order, I'm going to see how I do it and how it works. And I want to aim to move to actually like cheaper shipping, which hopefully actually free shipping, because I think that would be best. I really enjoy the way Texas Flipper starts his off, and I want to aim to go to there. This is just a start off. So it's $3 shipping, $1 starts, and 50 cents progressive shipping. I should have probably did the progressive for free after you did it, but again, I'm just starting it off. Next live, I will definitely try to see what the dealio is. All right, we'll put those aside for now, and we'll run some more of these dart Pokemon because I like these. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, I'm just picking these out too. I have stacks of. I have them all separated in different types, and I'm just picking them out. And I have the hollows and reverse hollows picked out to the side as well. And yeah, here we go. Here's some more. Linoni. It's like a combo. Looks like a skunk. It's got skunk colors, but it's like a almost ferret looking thing. 2021. That's pretty cool though. I like that. That's pretty cool. Zura, adorable little purple doggy looking thing. 2021. Watch out. She'll rear kick you. She'll kick you in your rear. Oh yeah, that's true. I guess yeah, that's true. Don't worry about it. It's no like I said. I'm just appreciate y'all being here. Period. That's what I say on my when I do my podcast. I just appreciate people watching, giving me their time because time is very valuable. And I appreciate the support. Even if I only make out with the one sale a day, I'll be happy because I'm off for the next couple of days. My birthday's tomorrow, so I'm in a very good mood. This one is a Perlion. I'm just call it Perlion, and she's adorable. It looks like a she. I don't know. I know there could be male and female types. That's adorable little Pokemon right there. You could take her home. Oh, it doesn't have a year on it, but oh yeah, no, 2017. Wow, that's the earliest one so far. No, no worries, CW. I ate some pizza rolls before I came on, and I had Sonic before that, so no worries. Thank you for the early birthday wishes, everybody. Thank you very much. We got a Zubat again. This is like almost a crochet looking one. My wife's into crocheting. Oh, I hit the camera. And it's another 25th anniversary or some kind of anniversary card for the trick or treat. I'm butchering it again, guys. I know. I've also got a short term memory. Guys, did I mention I also have a short term memory? No, I'm just kidding. No, but I do have a short term memory. So this next one is another one of my favorites. It's a common though. I wish it was like a reverse or a hollow, but it's Coffee. and that is a 2023 coughing. 2023. All right, all right, all right. Another Dino. We got another Dino. I think I mixed up one of these, or this one might be a darker one. This next one's come up. This is sorry. This is a 2027, 2017. Yeah, I know, right? I was like, did I run that already? Like earlier, these stacks over here. Probably about to mix up. There's like several stacks over here, and I'm gonna mix them up. This one's interesting. It's kind of a different color, but it looks like the same type. If someone could help me out on this one, Volaby. I know I did this one, but it looks a little darker than the rest of them. Or am I just crazy? And this is oh, it's 2016. That's why it's a 2016. And there's like a little thing down in the corner here. That's pretty cool. That's the oldest card I pulled so far, 2016. If that's old. I think there's a double on that one, so I'm gonna pull a different one there. There we go. I think that was another card that was in the pack. You're you're just crazy, yeah, man. Yeah, I am crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But what's that line from the Breakfast Club? We're all a little crazy. Just some are better at hiding it than others. It's something like that. I'm butchering it. Mirkro 2022, and a last for the non-common or commons is the Scrappy. No, Scraggy. Oh, wow, like Scrappy was a Scrappy Doo. It's like a twisty little. I have no idea what that thing looks like. It's a 2021. It's got a hard head apparently though, because that's one of its moves. And then for the what is it? I believe it's a reverse hollow, or is this actually a hollow? Regular foil, or is it foil? I think it's foil. Somebody help me out there. But it's Golbat. If it isn't a hollow at all, then I think I owe you also money. Just kidding. You know what? I'm gonna run two on this one, guys. I'm gonna run two, only because I don't know if that is or not. Let's go this guy with it as well. So you're gonna be at 11 in this one. Garafori, and that is a 2023. And I have no idea what this thing is either. I don't know. But I'll run those together because they came in these cool sleeves. So I'll run that, and let me put this on. Duplicate. I also like to say things out loud as I'm doing them. And that's live. It's been live. Reverse hollows? Okay, I think so. Either way, they're reverse or top foil, which people like those. So, all right, everybody. Don't worry if you're not bidding. That's cool. I appreciate you looking. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. If y'all want, I can up the ante on. Make a deal here. What's the difference? That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the sometimes the whole card is hollow, and then just the. Hey, what's up? What's going on? Scared me for a second, but I know you're in God mode. So. And I forgot what I was saying. Go ahead. Yeah, I can go the whole way. Yeah, no, I got stuff. I should. I have. Where I should. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that's awesome. Cool. That sounds like a fun time, man. I can't wait to watch that. Yeah, I was watching. I don't know who I was watching the other night, but they were doing a rip it or ship it, and I bought one. And they asked me if I wanted to rip it. I said no. I think I'm gonna use it as a giveaway. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Nice. Nice. Well, that's good, man. Good. Thank. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. All right. Later. All right, this next one I'm gonna do a little mix and match because I'm running low on a little bit of the dark comments, but I have a stack of some water comments. So we're gonna do a little mix. It's gonna be a little bit water types, a little bit of the dark. I believe they're called dark. So I'm gonna run. Let's see, one, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna do 10 uncommons and commons, and then do one or two hollows. How about that? We'll start off a little bit more. We'll do a little bit extra than the 10. You'll get a couple extra cards. Five. Okay, here we go. All right, I'll start off with the water ones because we've been doing the other ones a little bit. All right, this is a 2021 SQ, like SQ. 2021 Icy Snow block face as their moves. It looks like a penguin with a giant block for an ice cube for a head. Just pretty cool. I don't know why it keeps like shifting. I guess because I'm just knocking it over. And then we got Seal. I don't know if y'all know about that. What do you know about Seal? That is also this is a 2016 Seal. Okay. Every time I see something older than 2020, I go, "All right, that's cool. That's a 2016 Seal." Let me move this over, man. I feel like I'm slowly shifting left. I have these little flimsy. I need to get. Oh, this is actually an evolution of Seal. Dugong, right there in the corner. There's the Seal. I think I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. 2016, another 2016, guys. Come on, where are you going to see another 2016 at? Probably somewhere else as well. uh, Almost Star, Almost Star. I forget. I think the other one's Oyster or Oyster. I forget the name of the original one, but another 2016. These whoa coming in hot with the 2016s out of the water Pokemon. Barnacle. It's a barnacle. Barnacle. I believe another 2016. Omanai. There we go. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, I can't. I'm not going to pronounce that. I think there's five of those right there, and we're going to do the other five of the dark. We got another Scrappy or Scraggy. I don't know why I keep calling it Scrappy. 2021. We got another Nick at Night. No, I'm just kidding. It's not Nick at Night. I used to watch a Brady Bunch on the Nick at Night all the time, though. But what's y'all's favorite types and favorite Pokemon, guys? I want to know. That's 2022. I'm just throwing these down at this point over here. I was not even stacking them. Look at me, all professional. I got another Murkrow from the Trick or Treat. Everybody loves that Trick or Treat packs. They're like gold. Pikachu's your favorite? Same. Ghost and Grass. Okay, we can move over to Ghost and Grass. I got some grass Pokemon for y'all. Actually, I got a V max I can put up. There's Charizard. Yeah, I don't have any Charizards. I wish. Uh Vulpex. Yeah, Vulpex is the bomb. And the reason why I like Vulpex is because it leads up to Ninetales. I I think, right? Gengar, yeah, Snorlax. Yeah, see me and CW like all the same. And we got this, like I said, we got this Murkrow from the Trick or Treat packs that everybody loves and they treat like gold, right? Yes, we've got the. When I saw you, you had the Gengar shirt. That I was like, we're gonna get along very well. Spirit Bomb. I thought I said bomb, but yeah, this is a 2021. Seems like most of these dark ones are 2021. Another one of these little cute little things is Zorua 2021. And let's run a couple. I don't have any water hollows or reverse hollows. Very disappointing. I have these Squirtles though, but they're not for sale because they're the only Squirtles I have. They're from Pokemon Go, and these are my. I'm gonna run these two together. Let's just do that because these are pretty cool, and they're birds. So you're gonna get an extra card here, I think. So this is a Miro, and I think this is a. I don't know if it's hollow or reverse hollow, but they did put it in a sleeve, and so I never know with these things. And then Hunkro 130. They put them in sleeves though, so they must be important. They sent them to me as reverse hollows or foils. So you got those two as well. Let me duplicate this real quick. All right, duplicate. Start. Sorry, my Texas accent's coming in. And it's live for $1 and $3 shipping. And that's all right. I appreciate y'all for being here. Appreciate y'all watching. Well, I think I'm going to move on to some other types here in a second. All right, that's all for my dark. That's all for the dark. Oh, I'm going to have fun going through all those cards later. Sorry, let me get situated here. I also got a bunch of trainers, but I know how people, sometimes don't like trainers. And I also have some reverse hollow trainers, some foil trainers, I believe, but I'm not going to run those right now. What did I say we were going to do? Somebody said they liked ghost and they liked grass. So I think we'll do some grass. I think grass will be very fun to do. Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate all y'all being here. Appreciate all y'all hanging out. We got about a few people in here. That's all for the dark Pokemon though. But we're gonna move on here to grass. The grass is much greener on the other side. Is that right? That's right, everybody. All right. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 9 there. I'm not going to run that bad boy till later. That is going to be the head honcho that we're going to put up later because that's the card I paid the most for. All right. Not the most, but I'm pretty sure that was because they gave me a special in the pack and they said that was the special. So if it's nothing good, then y'all could tell me and be like, wow, can't believe you bought that. All right. First off, we're going to start with another one of my favorites. Bulbasaur from the Pokemon Go pack. That's in 2022. Bulbasaur. What y'all know about that Bulbasaur? And then we got a Spinarak. Spinarak. Is it AK silent? I don't even know. It's a 2022. There we go. I got a Fomantis. That's pretty cool. Look at the art. Even for a common, that's a pretty cool card. It's pretty cool. 2021. Carnivine from the Rapid Strike. Carnivine. I'm trying to get the light in here. I'm going to get better at this, guys. The lighting in the 2021. This is my first ever live selling anything. I'm going to be doing one eventually, probably of toys and then somewhere else, but I can't really talk about that right now. I think this is policy against that or something. Cacania. Looks like a cactus with arms and a crown. What y'all know about a cactus coming at you with a crown and he's gonna conquer you? 2021. Weedle. Oh, whenever you see this in the wild in the games, they're like the most difficult Pokemon to fight. They're like the king of all Pokemons. Weedle. 2020 Weedle. Of course, it'd be a 2020 Weedle. Not even like a cool. uh, Zarude. This looks cool. It's like a monkey gone wild or something. Zarude or Zarude, and that is a 2021. Your dollar store has full box sets. Oh, that's pretty cool. Gossifleur. This is an adorable little flower looking thing. How could that ever be a Pokemon that could attack you? But it's got Langfang or that's something as a move. I don't know. That is a 2021. And Depiter. Dupiter, like a spider. It's basically a spider. 2021. All right. And then you know what? We're going to throw in this honcho. We're not going to throw him in. This part of it. Beedrill. I think this is a hollow Beedrill or foil. I could be wrong. And its year is 2023. 2023. Again, that curve. I told you. I don't know what happened. And I know coming in with curved freaking cards right off the bat. Look at me. But no, I've had actually people bid. My friend, he collects damaged ones because he's just ready to. He just likes collecting, and he's like they're cheaper, and he thinks it's actually a pretty good deal for most of them. And not even that damaged. They look beautiful. That card looks amazing. If someone gave me that, I'd be like, "You are my best friend now," because I love Beedrill, and Beedrill is my spirit animal. Metal Marvel cards, nice. All right, no takers on the Beedrill and the 10 cards there. That no worries, everybody. I appreciate you. Wait, there's a bid. Oh, Hamco. Hamco's in on it. And Hamco, you won it for $1. Nice. All right, let's get you started with a bag, Hamco. And I'm gonna get your Beedrill into a top loader. I like putting the top loaders in live on there, so you know your card's instantly gonna be protected. Let me just give that little there. There it is in the little. Got it in the top loader for you. Get you a bag. All right, appreciate that, Hamco Finds. Appreciate y'all. And let me get a little autograph on there. All right, that is sealed and that is set to the side. Appreciate your bid there. Appreciate your buy. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're helping me out. I'm helping you out get some cards. And let's continue with that. We got some grass. We still have some more. I got some good little grass Pokemons here. We can run 3. We can run 3 more of these because I have 3 more reverse hollows and hollows. And I think we're gonna have enough. Ooh, that card looks damaged. Let me get that one out. That one looks pretty bad. And the person I bought this from, they were really nice. They sent me not this picture. This picture was given to me by a close friend, and I haven't even sent this live to them. But they sent me over 500 Pokemon cards, plus an additional 50 hollows and 1 special card, and this as a throw-in because I told them I really liked Squirtle, and they threw in 2 extra Squirtle cards as well. They were amazing. I'm gonna, they were. I'm gonna buy from them again for sure. Let's go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and a 9. I'm gonna move that one though because that's a duplicate. I'm gonna try to reduce the amount of duplicates you're gonna get in here because some people like duplicates, some people don't. This next hollow is coming in. I find really nice. I want to keep it. Matter of fact, so that Squirtle is going up for bid. No. My wife was like, "You could throw that in as a giveaway." I go, "No, I can't. I cannot throw." I know, right? I know. I'm sorry. It's pretty nice. It's nice. It's got. You can even hang it too. It's got a little hanger here. I hang it by my bed. They threw it in. I wasn't even expecting it. I had to give them an instant review. Hold on, I hit my camera. It's hanging on by a thread here. Uh, oh man, I feel bad now. Do I have to run it? It's like, man, do I run it? It's yeah. I feel bad. I shouldn't have showed it, but it's just cool. They were really nice. I don't know if I can promote them because it's on a different platform. So, but they were very nice, and I'm going to be buying my next bulk purchase from them for sure. I'm already in negotiations with them, just because how cool they were. All right, let's get back to running these. So, this is Trevon. I'm not gonna. I'm done. 2021. Sorry, they'll give you a gentle slap or a wood hammer. I'm not going to ask the questions about the wood hammer on that, but there's that. Oh, this is pretty adorable. Petalil. Look at that little adorable little seed, but she'll do hit you with a seed bomb. Cooking dinner for my waddle aunt. Oh, that's adorable. I can't wait to do that. If no one knows, my wife is 12 weeks pregnant now. I just saw the baby start moving like this yesterday. We went to the ultrasound. It was awesome. I'm excited. I can't wait to be a dad. If you showed a Vulpix, Gengar, or Snorlax, I might have to tell you to do it. All right. This one's cool. It's like a what are those things? The crab? Crab? Yeah, it's like a crab. The Weeble. I think you are going to get so much enjoyment out of me pronouncing all of this. 2021. He's got sharp calls though, and he'll ram you. Yeah, yeah. I already feel it. Like even though they're not, out of the womb yet, but I feel it already. I feel my life's changing, and I'm excited. I'm super excited, and it's going to be a fun time. I mean, I have multiple jobs already, so that's a good start. And yeah, skip, skip bloom, like a flower. That's why I like the grass Pokemon. They're like flower types. They're really cool. Yeah, I was gonna show off some other stuff, but I was like, "That's not Pokemon related." But I just really love them. They're cards, but they're wrestling cards, and I'm just a nerd for wrestling. That's why if you remember in the chat, I'm asking about wrestling stuff. That's because I'm obsessed. I don't watch most of it now. I'm obsessed for like WCW days and all that stuff. Hop Hip, Rapid Strike. Hop Hip, Rapid Strike, and that is a 2021. And this is a Scyther, one of my favorites, and that was I think Texas Flipper took the evolution one of this. That was the Hollow. This is his. Oh no, I get to distract you again. I'm getting distracted with the chat. Another one of my favorites, Pinsir. You can tell which one's my favorite. I'll get super excited when we see them. Pinsir, one of my favorites, 2023. If I ever get like a hollow version of him, I'm keeping it. Actually, like my wife's like, you buy these with your business card, you can't keep them. And I go, oh yeah, I'm going to keep them. And I'm going to make my money back on everything else. Don't worry. All right, and then we have another Weedle, everyone's personal favorite, Weedle. It's not one of my favorites, though. This one's cool because I'm going to be putting up sort of one of the evolutions of this. I think the final form of it. Oddish, a 2023. All right. Oh man, I need makeup for my store because on my eBay or on the Bay, beauty supply sells really well for me. So, but I am on a buying timeout courtesy of my wife because she says you need to get rid of all the inventory before you get any more because I am sitting on piles and piles of stuff. And I've already purchased more Pokemon cards the other night. I think CW said he wasn't going to tell on me, but I told him myself because I can't help it. I tell my wife almost everything. So I told her, hey, I bought more cards from Texas Flipper. And she's like, oh, the one with the $1 for free shipping? She's like, oh, that's not bad. And this is going to be the Hollow, everybody. Volplume. And then this is a beautiful card, in my opinion. Again, the crease, I don't know. It's not that bad, okay, guys. And I know I made a rookie mistake. I think it was my fault, but I also made a mistake of taking this over to one of my best friends, and him having free range on all the cards. I was like, here, take what you want. I think it took what's that one from the Pokemon 2000 movie? Insay or it's like that giant dog looking thing. It was cool, and I let him have it. I probably could have sold it. All right, we're gonna duplicate. They're gonna put this up live for 20 seconds, and it's live. You get the hollow, and then you get these. You got Oddish, you got Weedle, you got Pinsar, you got Scyther, you got Hoppip, and you got Velplume. I think I'm saying that right. All right, no worries. I appreciate that. Appreciate y'all checking it out. Appreciate y'all looking at my beautiful, beautiful art that I've collected. All right, we'll put that to the side. And we're going to go on some more here, some more hunting because we got to catch them all. We got to catch them all. We got a Pokedex, right? And we just got to fill out all of those numbers, all those Pokemon that match their numbers. All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's another Beedrill there. Sorry to spoil the fun there, but there's another Beedrill on this one. You know, I might run this one with the other Beedrill, or should I wait? Let me wait. I'll wait on that one. All right, so first up, we got Tangela. Like Angela, but with a T. Tangela. And this is a 2017. Nice. 2017. I wish they were earlier, but it's really hard. You tried putting on lipstick and I looked in the mirror. So my niece, tomorrow, I told her that she could give me a makeover because it's my birthday. On my birthday, she's giving me a makeover. Scatterbug. 2015. This is the earliest card I've found. I know, I'm excited. Scatterbug, 2015. She does my makeup all the time, my niece, and she's a little abusive when she rubs it off because I was like, "You're gonna clean it off, right?" And she goes, "Yeah." And my eyeballs, like, this is why I wear glasses. She just rubs so hard on the eyeballs that it hurts all the time. And I will not put mascara on. Last time she put mascara on, it was the worst. Okay, and y'all don't want to see me in mascara either. It was quite frightening. Deerling. Oh, they're like deers. I get it. Deerling. I know, guys. 2016. Another 2015, 2016. That's pretty cool. Servine. I actually like this Pokemon. I don't like any of the other evolutions of them, but Servine. 2018. No, wait, no, I'm blind. That's 2016. 2016. Appreciate y'all tuning in, guys. You know, y'all gotta tune in because you heard CW. You know what he's coming up with? Look at that stuff. I'm about to go tell my wife I gotta transfer money again. No, my wife would kill me. Every time I go into the store, I'm like, hey, I gotta go look at Pokemons. No, I was just saying, telling everybody they need to stick around for those booster packs. You're going to be Shivy, Shivy, like Shivy. Yeah, I think that's Shivy. 2016. I was telling them they need to stick around because there's some good deals going on. And then I said I'm going to have to start transferring money from my account to buy some of those packs, man. But no, my wife's going to kill me if I do that. Wormadam. Watch out, he'll give you a leaf cutter. And they're worse than paper cuts, I heard. Yeah, you always got some good stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I hesitate on buying a lot just because I don't want my bank account to go empty, but my bank card is empty right now, and that's why I can't. Well, it's not because I can't bid. It's my wife won't let me transfer anything from savings back over into the account. Burmy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I've got roosters and chickens. Sorry. Are they being loud? They're by the house, aren't they? Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I had to feed them before I came out here, too. Sorry. Yeah, we got roosters. We got chickens galore. And I'll just tell you guys, you got to get them. You know why? I have not bought eggs in so long. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. They like to hang out here by the window, and they probably hear my voice too. So chickens are kind of smart. Oh, I keep hearing them. I'm so sorry. Okay, that's cool. Okay, my bad, guys. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, I wish I had pulled up like right now. Excellent. No, shuckle, shuckle. I think it's shuckle. I just drown them out because I hear them every day. So that's 2016. Sorry, guys, I'm getting distracted. I'm having more fun in the chat than okay. Another Beedrill, but this isn't a. It's not a hollow. I have one. I want to team it in here, but I don't know if that's gonna up the ante. Any Beedrill fans out there? This is a 2020 Beedrill though. You know what? I think I'm going to do it though. Yeah, I'm gonna throw it out randomly right now, guys. I'm just gonna do it because I'm crazy. A V Beedrill. Look at that. Shiny. Ooh. It's a 2022. And again, there's a slight crease on it. But if someone still gave me that, that's a cool card. And that was the special they gave me. So I only got one special in the batch. And I'm going to let you have it for $1 with some extra cards over there. And it's live. You know what? I'll even throw in this little guy too. Pinnacle. I think it's a hollow as well from 2024. So you'll get that as well. There you go. All right, that's cool. I appreciate it either way, guys. I'm just going to keep those, and I might put them in my collection, or I'll rerun them another night, with some other cards. Either way, I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We're still running, guys, and I ain't quitting. I am not quitting until, my time right now is 5:54. All right, I do not have any more of the hollows of the grass Pokemon, but I still have commons. But I think I'm going to move over to somebody said Ghost. Ghost is in the Psychic one, right? That's the pink one. No worries. That's completely fine. I don't want to pressure anybody into buying. No, anything I'm grateful for, and I understand my phones are low too. And it's not that they're even low. It's just that I've been putting on a buying timeout by my wife. And she's right. I shouldn't buy more than right now because it's not that like sales are low or going slow or anything. It's just that I have so much inventory I haven't listed. And she's like, why don't you list all that first and have it all sell, at least half of it, and then get some more stuff? And I go, that's probably the smart idea. So no, I appreciate it. No worries about funds getting low. Understandable. But I am going to run some Psychic. Let's do some Psychic. I think these are the ones. Are these the Psychic ones? Are kind of. I separated these all earlier. I'll show you the little box that comes in. I was actually tempted to run the box because the box is pretty cool, but it's beat up. Okay. No worries, guys. Like I said, we're just going to look like right now. I'm just hanging out with my friends looking at cards. And then, if they want to buy them, they want to buy them. It's like over my friend's house. We look at him. If he's interested, he's interested. And he'll take some. If he's not, he won't. We'll still look at cards and have a fun time. That's what we're doing, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I want to throw that Slowpoke in there too because that's pretty cool. So this one you're going to get 10 commons and then also so 11 total. Peekaboo. A couple of them are pretty cool though. Pretty cool, I'll tell you that. Pretty cool. We're buying more of a. Okay, cool. This one is a Milcery. It's kind of like Misery, but Milcery. 2022. That's the first of 10, I believe I said I was going to do. This almost looks like Raichu, but like a different version. It's not even a Raichu, though. It's like a Dini. Doesn't that look like kind of like a Raichu, but like a mix with Pikachu? I don't know. Dedini? It's a 2022. I don't know who was here in the beginning, if he's still in here, but he's the one that helped me out and make me realize that my mic was muted for the first 2 minutes. And so if he's still in your thank you, that would have saved me a lot of talking to myself. Sigily. Okay, I'm not pronouncing that, guys. Sorry. Silifani? Silifani? 2022. I'm laughing at myself reading these cards. All right. Chimicho? Chimcho. Okay. And this one looks like a napkin. A napkin. It doesn't look like a napkin. Circle. 2022. All right. Y'all will eventually probably see my face eventually. If anybody's out there wants to have human contact. Disclops. It's like Cyclops, but Duscelops. It's got one eyeball. 2022. What are you? What's that? What's her name from Futurama? Layla or Duskull? It's like a little ghost looking. Doesn't he have a confusing story? I remember somebody knows some stories about some of these Pokemon. 2022. Like Cubone's, his story is dark. Baltoy? It looks like a toy. And it's 2022. Oh, one of my favorites. All right. Clefairy. Fairy. What's that game? That game was so fun to play as a kid. It was one of those games on Nintendo or something. And you would like be in a factory and you had to like, what was it? Eat some stuff. I forgot what it was. It was such a fun game though. Or stack things. I don't know. But this is a 2022 Clefairy. Clefairy. Fairy. Spadoink. Spoink. It's like a bouncy looking Pokemon pig. It's pretty cool though. 2021. That's what we got. There we go. And another one of my favorite ones because it reminds me of myself. Slowpoke. He's slow and he pokes you. 2021. Nah, I used to like if I can like resonate with Pokemon, I really instantly like them. And with this, as well, we're running a Mr. Mime. Ooh. Wait, let's just flip it up. Look at that. Oh, Mr. Mime's up right side up now. Whoop. This is a 2023. Again, I'm being disclosed. There's a little bit of a, but if somebody gave me that, I'd still appreciate it. There we go. Let's duplicate it. Start again. All right. Texas Flipper's already in on it. Ooh. Texas likes that Mr. Mime. And he likes the Slowpoke. CW's in on it too. He's got a $2 bid. All right. Appreciate it, guys. CW wins it. Let me get these. Let me get that Mr. Mime in a top loader for you. Give it a little taparoonie here. There it is in your top loader. All right, we'll get these. Everything else will be individually penny sleeved as well. We'll do that later though. We'll get you a bag. I appreciate it. You just got a really good card there. I really love that card. I'm not gonna lie, I love it. And I hope in the next batch they give me another one. You write your name on this as well. Got him with the CW. WCW. Every time I see your name, I think of WCW because of the CW. All right. We got those, got that. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, I appreciate it. Let's get some more of those going. Those are my favorite type as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 there. Oh yeah, yeah. I can't wait. The more people that come in, the better. The more people, the better. Hey, let me know if I run over time. Sometimes I lose track of time, so I appreciate y'all keeping me in check in the chat on some of that stuff because I will ramble on. I don't know if y'all have known, I'm kind of rambling a few here and there, but all right. Pumpkaboo. I think I have like what 28 minutes. Okay. Pumpkaboo. Yeah, I've got plenty of product. Yeah, I just realized, looked over, I go, oh yeah, I'm good. Yeah, it's fun to talk and chat. I really, I do this an hour. I'm a very people. I come off as an introvert, but I'm very, very extroverted. Pumpkaboo. It's a little pumpkin with the kind of like a cat looking. I don't know, like a bat looking thing on top. It's pretty cool. 2021. I thought it would have been like the little trick or treat edition because it's kind of like a pumpkin, but yeah, I like to talk to the chat too. I'm just glad there's a chat. And usually in my podcast, there's not many people in it. I feel like a failure sometimes on the podcast, but it's okay. I do it for fun. I do a lot of stuff just for fun, man. If you're not having fun, then what are you doing? You're working, you know? It's better just to have fun, you know? Make everything a little bit of fun. A boo boo? Boo boo? Fabibi or BB? I said boo boo, but there's no O's in there at all. Fabibi? Fabibi? I'm gonna fall out of my chair, guys. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I mean, my most famous episode had like a million views on it. I'm not gonna lie, on Twitter, but that's about it. Uh, and that was like one of my first ones, and it was because of the topic. It was, it's all about the topic and what you're talking about, and how you promote it as well. And I kind of slacked off after then, and the momentum went down more than up. But it's okay. I have a co-host now, and so it makes it more fun when I have somebody to bounce stuff off. Woobat. I didn't even know this one. I know Zubat, but Woobat. I don't. I never actually heard of this one. It's all right. The algorithm, like the algorithm's evil sometimes, man. Like there's a reason why they work on that stuff. That's now I sound like I'm on my podcast. I'm gonna keep this Pokemon. I don't want to get. I don't want to get into that stuff. But oh, this is like Wabuffet. Didn't this one eventually become one of like the Rockets Pokemon? Single Strike Edition, 2021. What's y'all's favorite Pokemon episode? I know just mostly from the Intego League, but the Butterfree one, bro. I think that one like broke me. I got banned from TikTok, but that's a different story because of the content that I post. My podcast is about like conspiracies and stuff. Bye bye Butterfree. So I don't go on TikTok anymore. Hypano. Hypano. Yeah, I didn't even do anything that bad. Yeah, yeah. It's. I just talk about it. I don't really technically believe all of them. It's just like a podcast to talk about stuff. More like speculation than anything. 2021 Hypno, which is really cool. I like Drowsy. I like. He's got one more. I forget the name of it. Does he go into Alakazam or is that a different one? Yeah, I'm confused. But this one, I think this is the evolution before Drowsy or Drowsy. That's another one, that Pokemon game where you like, and then it does the what is it? I don't know. I hate that I don't remember the Pokemon game. It was on Nintendo, I believe, or some kind of system. He evolves into Hypno. Yes, yeah. See, I saw the little stage right there. Yeah, these ones I kind of know about a little bit. I just don't remember the last stage. That's why I was like, is it Alakazam or am I confusing that? Another one of my favorites, Jigglypuff, Jiggle. Just kidding, I didn't fall asleep. Gramble, Gramble, Gramble. I like jokes. My jokes aren't that funny though. Although it's popular with young people, Gramble is timid and sensitive, so it's totally incompetent as a watchdog. I didn't realize they have little things on the bottom here. That just shows you how much I pay attention. These cards have little funny little things on the bottom. Mushkarana. Mushkarana? It's probably I'm butchering that name. That's cool. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It looks like a little My Little Pony little thing. That's something you could get for like your daughter or something. That's pretty cool. 2021, like, hey, you don't even you don't like Pokemon, but look at this. This is cool, and they'll like it. Then they'll get addicted to Pokemon, and then they'll be just like me. All right, and then for I think this is a reverse holo. It's a reverse holo. I could be wrong, or just a foil of slow poke. It's 2023. I could be wrong. Again, I don't know if it has. This one's actually in better shape. It doesn't look like it has an actual crease in it. Let's duplicate. Oh no, the dogs are out. Uh-oh. So one of our dogs is going through something, and the other dogs have to be separated from that dog. That's all I'll say. It's a Pokemon that devours dreams. Yo, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie. That may be my new favorite Pokemon. Are you talking about this one right here? I'm keeping that. You're going in a little penny sleeve. I'm keeping you. I'm gonna keep her by my bed. He or she. I know there's male types and female types of every Pokemon. So keeping that one by my bed. I appreciate y'all looking though. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, all right. Cool. No worries there, everybody. No worries. Do y'all want to stick with that one is genderless? Really? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I guess I don't learn anything new, do I? Or I do learn something new, but I thought I knew everything about this. I guess I don't. So that one's genderless. Okay. Cool. That's pretty cool. Do y'all want to stick with the psychics, or we want to run a little bit more for the last 20 minutes? Anybody? I could just, what, be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I've got some duplicates here. That's okay. Whatever you think. Okay. I think we'll run some electric. I'm gonna go through some other types real quick. Let's go through another type. Let's do some electric ones. And I think I could let's do a couple of the electrics. Sounds good to me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. How's it go? Yeah, I'm still on. Yeah, you're fine. They'll just be like, "Who are you talking to?" I'm like, "That's my wife." 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, you're fine. I got 9 going right here. This one is Lexio. It's like a pretty cool looking dog looking thing. CW was telling me that one of these over here it devours your dreams, and it's a genderless book. I devour my own dreams. You devour your own dreams. Daniel texted you. What did he say? He was just asking when your stream had. Oh, you could share it. Go in district and share it. I'm almost over in 20 minutes though. I don't know what CW says he likes you. Thanks. Shinex. I forgot to send this to my friend. I'm such a terrible friend. You are. I was gonna do it on your phone, and I didn't know that if your phone did. I'm using my wife's phone as well to stream because district is on the top. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second, and then you go here, and then you go to live streams, and there, Matt, and then you go share live stream and send it to Daniel. Thank you. I can do that. Sorry about that, guys. I feel so bad. I was gonna send it to him. The Shinix. That is a 2022. You want to keep your phone? No, you can have it. All right. I'm about to end in about 19 minutes. Okay. No, that's fine. No worries. All right. Ooh, I like this one, Electabuzz. He's not one of the original 151, is he? I don't know. He's not. It's second gen, right? See, I'm slacking already. 2022. Yeah. Yes, first gen. Good. Okay. Good. I'm trying to get my refresh my memory. I used to collect these. I had a binder full of them, and when you're a kid and you're like, "Oh, I moved on," and I'm like, "No, I really haven't." You're like, "I miss those now," and I'm like, "I wish I had them all back," and I don't know where they're at all. There's a Bolton. Yeah, and it's like now look, someone was live earlier and who I bought from, and he was like, "Well, I was a little kid playing with cards." He goes, "Now I'm a 30-year-old playing with cards." He goes, "So it's come full circle," and I go, "Yep, that's me too." It's come full circle, and I love it. I'm really enjoying it, and I want to thank CW, the most CW Collectibles, man, because I think you helped me get back into this, and I'm really enjoying it. Pershu, and oh, your cards came in by the way, CW. The cards that I bought from you, and they are amazing, and they're perfectly wrapped, perfectly everything. They're chilling right here. I already put them in my little top loaders too. Beautiful. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Here's the other one as well. Beautiful. I love it. It was awesome. I really appreciate it. Perfectly packaged. Just in time for my birthday too. I was like, told my wife, I'm like, I'm waiting for these packages. She's like, what? Which ones? I was like, oh, these ones I got from CW. So sorry to stop mid. Emolga 2021. These are roughly the newer ones. I know. Some people like new, some people don't. Mareep. I'm gonna go a little faster now. Sorry. Mareep. Before I end this too, I need to figure out how to live or not. Was it how to raid? That's the only thing I don't know so far. I feel like I've been doing good so far with everything else. It's just the rating I don't know. I guess once you end it, you kind of just go to the next one. Toxel. It's like a My Little Pony. Why is she sad? Or he or she? I'm always assuming. I should never assume. What's crazy is the commons. They're actually in good condition. They're no bends, but they're somehow the other one's bent. Maybe because they were in the sleeves. I don't know. Not really that bent either. I say bent, but it's more like I don't know. Tynamo. That is a 2021. And for the electric hollows they sent me, they're some pretty good ones, by the way. I think I'm going to give both of them away. There are two of them. At the end of the show, hit X. It'll bring up who's up, and then hit that person you want to go to, and it'll take you to join. Okay, so it's easy. I think I'm going to give both of these away because I just have two of them. And there's just two of them. I believe these are foil. I don't think they're reverse hollows. I think I'm learning the difference. Actually, not that bad of any crease on either one, but I'm gonna send both of them to you if you get this one. Whoever gets it, I'm gonna send both of those. Because why not? Let's go to duplicate and start the auction. It is now live. Texas Flipper is in it for $1. All right, $1. I appreciate it, Texas Flipper. I appreciate it. All right, and Texas Flipper's going to take it. Let me get a couple top loaders out here. It was nice of my roosters to tune in for the live as well. Right, there's one in that top loader. I make sure to put them in top loaders because, especially the hollows, because I think they look pretty cooler even in the top loaders too, and it's extra protection. No, I appreciate it. You're doing. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. I got those both in some top loaders for you. Let me give you another. I know it. Let me get another bag here. Take these. Put that in your pile. All right. Next time, bring them on the live. I don't know. I don't know if they'll do well inside. They've never been inside before. I can take them. I can take the phone outside, and we can go out and look at all of them. we got so many of them now. We had to get a second coop. This is cool. It's like a portable. It's like a portable one. You lift it and you move it around the coop, and so you can kind of move it ever so often, and they still stay in there. And I have an egg incubator, so we incubate some new ones every so often because some pass away sometimes. It's kind of sad, but I think we could run. Oh, since I gave two of them away, we can't do the electrics anymore. We got what 10 minutes here? It's 10, 13 minutes, something like that. And we're gonna move it on over to CW. Let me do something real quick because I completely forgot. Okay. 13 minutes. All right, thank you. Yeah. All right, so that's enough time for me to run some more. Let's what we haven't done? I have a very small stack for, and they're actually all, I think, reverse hollows. And I may be crazy for doing this. Well, I think we should run all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, there's a few that aren't. Let's grab a couple of commons. Sorry, I know, guys. I'm like rambling through cards here. All right, it's gonna be a little weird. Okay. Hey, what's going on? I'm gonna have a hard time pronouncing the name, but hi. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you're gonna get like an extra card here, but we're gonna run these really, 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 really quick. All right, so you're gonna get Skowovit. I like Skowovit. I think that's a hollow in 2023. Could be wrong, but you're gonna get Flamingo. Flamingo. It's just a flamingo. Flamingo. Think that's a hollow as well. If it's not, they lied to me. And these are pretty cool little sleeves, by the way. Reverse. Okay, thank you. I'm trying to figure out the difference between these. I really am. Oh, there it is. It's the reverse. It's because of the light. The light. Okay, so that's what it is. It's throwing me off. And another hollow. Buffalon. These are just all like, I don't think I had leftovers, and I was like, let's just run them all together. This is gonna be a really good one for y'all. Yeah. I'm sorry. Like it does. I need to figure it out. And yeah, I already have them in the sleeves too. But these came with the sleeves already on them. So again, there's slight little. But I mean, if you don't turn it sideways, you're looking fine. But I still would love these. If someone gave them to me, even the kids too, they would love them. Yeah, you use them too. Yeah, I know nothing about the sleeves. I just kind of got them. They're cool. Whoever sent them to me, they were really awesome. We got a Durio. And that is a 2023. I think most of these are 2023. You're gonna get another one of these as well. Second one. So there's two of those Doritos, and then the Bonobili. Again, these are. I think they're all reverse. I'm gonna be, and then we're gonna throw in these comments. Got a Dugat, and then a Scadio, and then a Ninjax, and then a Nakata. And these are all from 2020. Yeah, all from 2020. So we're gonna put those there, and then also those reverse hollows, because I'm feeling good. I feel like that's a good deal. Let's go to duplicate, start auction, and it's live. We're $1. Okay, yeah. Just let me know, CW. No worries. No worries at all. Hamco finds in for $1. All right. I think I got a bag for you already, right? Yep, I got a bag for you. All right, Hamco finds takes it for $1. All right. Let me put these aside for you. I'm gonna put all of those into top loaders, by the way. All of these are going to, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these going. I'm gonna probably do that later though, because it's gonna take a little bit of time. But I'm definitely going to put that in your pile. 11. There we go. Are you ready? Heck yeah. Oh yeah, this has been fun. So you got 8 minutes, and I know you said take my time because you said you're running behind. So just let me know. I'll run some more. I still have 3 or 4 piles of cards. I'm definitely going to need to get more cards for the next show, though. You're running me dry. No, I'm just kidding, because I can rerun some stuff next live as well. I made something that I hope y'all like. Oh yeah, I like most of the stuff you put up, Hamco finds. It's just half the time I just don't have the money to put it in there. I go, I have this problem. I even told my wife, I was like, I think I'm going to start having a buying problem, but that's why she's like, she limited me on a few things. But let's do. You know what I really want to run? What if I ran something with this guy? Anybody be interested? Yeah. I think he's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. So like me putting this up right now is very, very like, man, I should. I'm just gonna run a bunch of hollows. Let's just do that. Let's grab as many hollows as I got left. And also I'm gonna get some trainers going on. Where did I put the trainers at? Here they are. Here they are. Okay, let's just run. Let's just as the last one. Okay. Oh, buying frenzy engaged, right? Well, these are cool because I don't know much about these, but y'all might be interested in them. They're like items. This is a super rod. I think it's a reverse hollow. Yeah, reverse. Oh, shining my eyes. That's a reverse hollow. I think they're all reverse hollows. From that, this is a practice studio. Ooh, reverse. And then I got superior. I don't know what y'all know about special energies, but this one still says item, but superior energy retrieval. Retrieval. Okay, I can't even read. 2023. These are all 2023, by the way. And then we got a therapeutic energy. That's what that is. Oh, okay. 2023. I'm just like, I don't know much about the trainers and special energies. Yeah, I just killed me for a second there. I was like, what is that? This is a jet energy? I don't even know how many cards I'm throwing up here, guys. So you may be getting more than. And then we have these extra 2 little guys. And if you want, I can rerun other hollows that I ran, and I'll just throw a bunch in there. Let me count these real quick. Since this is going to be one of the last ones, I'm just going to throw a bunch of hollows in here. Let's do that. What didn't sell? This one didn't sell. This one didn't sell. Somehow the Beedrill Max didn't sell, which was very. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, 10. All right, so I'm throwing in the Beedrill V Max from this one. It's the last one. That is a V. I don't know if it's a V Max, but it's a V. I've comped that one. I think it comes out to like $2-3 itself. The Pinnacle. I think that's a reversal. Slow bro, or no, that's slow poke. My bad. Or either reverse. Yeah, I think these are most reverse hollows. It's just not bad. You got this Oranguru or Orange Guru. Okay. Machamp. I know that one. Machamp. I really don't want to let it go, but I'm going to let it go for y'all because I like you guys. And then we got these ones I showed you already. Don't want to redo them, but there's these. All right. These are all going to run at $1. Why not? Let's run it at $1. Do this. Duplicate. Start the auction. I think that's live. Live for $1. Texas Flippers. Hamco finds. They're getting it at 3. Oh, we got Texas Flipper back in. Heck of a deal, guys. And Texas Flipper's gonna take it. All right, what a steal. And you know what? I'm gonna put all these in top loaders too, man. I got plenty of top loaders. They're gonna come nice and That was a good buy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to say bye to my Machamp real quick. Bye bye, Machamp. It was nice knowing you. You're going your new homes with Texas Flipper. All right. Let me put that with Texas Flipper's pile. All right. And do we have time to run more? Let's run more. I don't think anything else is going to live up to that one. I kind of just got rid of all my hollows and reverses. I think I did. Yeah. Y'all. Nope. Wait. You know, I might. Nope. No, no worries, no worries. That happened to me once, Texas Flipper, and it was with the last purchase I made. I think his name is Pacific Picker. I bought like $12 worth of merchandise, or $6, but there's like $6 shipping, and it said your card got declined. And then I went and transferred my money immediately, and I went to my cart and I clicked it, and I bought it, and it did that little orange thing where it shows that you like, even though you bid it earlier, it does the orange thing, and then it clicks on. Yeah, that's the only time that's ever happened to me. So that yeah, understandable. But I was like, I've like yeah, as long as you have money account, it's good. It's good. I got multiple accounts. I've got like 4 accounts with my bank. They're probably like it just confirming payment was sent. Okay, that's cool. You ready? Okay, yeah. Let's. So wait, I hit the X in the corner. All right, guys. Well, it was nice being here. We're going to transfer over to CW. We're going to rate him. All right, and then in stream and raid. All right, guys. We'll see you over on CW show. Move over to the CW Collectibles, guys.